Hi, teacher. I really need your help. I have to travel to an English speaking country. I will travel in 30 days, approximately, and I want to master English before I go. Is it possible to learn English from zero in just 30 days? I need to know, please. Hello. It's great that you're motivated to learn English, but I have to be honest with you. Learning English from zero to fluency in 30 days is not realistic. Language learning is a gradual process that takes time and consistent effort. However, improving your English significantly in 30 days is definitely possible. You can focus on specific areas to boost your skills quickly. Let me share some tips and strategies with you. That makes sense, but what can I do to improve as much as possible in these 30 days? First, you need to set clear and specific goals. Think about what you need English for: communication at work, everyday conversations, or understanding written documents. Once you know your goals, you can focus on the most relevant vocabulary, phrases, and grammar. For example, if your job involves a lot of talking with customers, what you have to do is concentrate on phrases used in customer service and common workplace scenarios. Setting these goals will give your learning a direction and help you stay motivated. That sounds like a good idea. I think I'll need English mostly for speaking and understanding conversations. Alright, teacher, what should I do next? Since speaking and listening are your priorities, immerse yourself in English as much as possible. You can start by listening to English podcasts, watching TV shows, or even videos on YouTube related to your field of work. Try to listen actively, pause, and repeat phrases. Try to mimic the intonation and pay attention to how sentences are structured. This will help you get used to the natural flow of English and improve your listening skills quickly. Teacher, I've heard that watching TV shows helps, but I never tried it seriously. I'll start doing that. Um, what about speaking practice? Speaking practice is crucial, especially if you want to gain confidence quickly. You can practice with a language partner, join online conversation groups, or even use language exchange apps. Now, if you don't have anyone to practice with, try speaking to yourself in English. Describe what you're doing or practice conversations you might have at work. It may feel strange at first, but it's an effective way to get comfortable with speaking. Believe me. Mm, I'll give it a try. How can I make sure I'm using the right grammar? Great question. While it's important to use correct grammar, don't get too caught up in perfection, especially in conversations. However, you can review basic grammar rules that are most relevant to your goals. For example, focus on verb tenses, question formation, and common prepositions. To reinforce this, try writing short paragraphs or dialogues every day. You can then check your work with online grammar tools or ask a teacher for feedback. Writing every day sounds like a good way to practice. Any other tips to help me improve faster? Yes, consistency is key. Dedicate time each day to practicing, even if it's just 30 minutes. Listen, it is better to practice a little every day than to study for hours once a week. Also, try to use English in your daily life as much as possible. Change your phone's language to English. Think in English and label items around your house with their English names. This constant exposure will help reinforce what you're learning. I see. So it's about making English a part of my daily routine. But what if I get stuck or lose motivation? It's normal to feel stuck sometimes. But remember why you're learning English. Keep your goal in mind. If you feel your progress is slowing, mix up your learning methods. For example, daily vocabulary practice. Focus on learning a few new words every day. Choose words that are relevant to your work or daily life. Use apps, dictionaries. Review these words regularly to reinforce your memory. Try to use these new words in your conversations or writing as soon as possible to make them stick. Use the shadowing technique to improve your pronunciation and fluency. Choose an English audio or video clip that has clear speech. Listen to it and repeat. Repeat what the speaker says almost simultaneously. It works very well. Learn functional phrases. Instead of just learning single words, focus on learning phrases that are commonly used in everyday conversations. Phrases like, could you please, I would like to, and can you help me with, are very practical. These functional phrases will make it easier for you to communicate in various situations without having to think too much about grammar. I had many students who just memorized phrases and they were able to communicate in English with native speakers. So it works. Oh, and for all these methods, it is important you can set up a study schedule. Create a daily or weekly study plan that covers all aspects of language learning. Listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Allocate time to each skill and stick to your schedule. Consistency is crucial in language learning, and having a plan will help you stay on track. I can make another video about the best routine to learn English. That will help you a lot. That would be amazing. Wow, these are amazing strategies. I'm going to try all of them. It feels like I can really make a lot of progress in 30 days with all these techniques. Absolutely. With dedication and a variety of methods, you can achieve a lot in 30 days. And I am telling you this because I have had many students who needed to learn English fast. So they decided to dedicate a lot of time and energy to achieving this goal. So believe me when I tell you that it is real that you can greatly improve your level of English in just 30 days. But please don't be fooled. You cannot learn English from zero to advanced in 30 days. Many institutes, online academies, and various institutions sell you that idea. And this is how they manage to scam people, making them lose a lot of money. Normally, they sell you courses that can be useful, but that do not fulfill that promise. So please be very careful. Don't be scammed by these people or companies. And if you want a video about the best routine for learning English, just let me know in the comments. Or maybe you want to know how to recognize a scam English course. Or maybe you want to learn to recognize which is the best course to learn English before paying for it. If you liked this video, let us know in the comments. Like and share with a friend. Take care, guys. I hope you liked this conversation. If you could improve your English a little more, please subscribe to the channel and share this video with a friend. And if you want to support this channel, you can join us or click on the Super Thanks button. Thank you very much for your support. Take care.